They can always retire. They can always abdicate. They can always make the choice to live the lives of private citizens on their own steam, their own coin, and without all that sweet UK taxpayer money to renovate how many residences now? Prince William, 4? And you took Harry and Meghan, so is that 5? Hmm. It's all a secret, isn't it? Even though the UK taxpayer pays for it. What lies ahead for the Prince and Princess of Wales is a process that is not going to be painless or fast or easily managed via an economical personal tweet. Well, let's not even BS about who's writing their personal tweets or managing the storytelling in public. It's those gray-suited nincompoops in Kensington and, yes, Buckingham Palace. There's enough celebrities in the world who have real teams, press teams, personal, public relations staff who get it right, who know how to craft a narrative, how to be credible. And that's not who they're hiring. They're hiring cronies. They're hiring people who are willing to lie for them. It doesn't matter how clumsy or obvious the lie is. And that's what they've been caught doing. Their hand collectively has been in the lying cookie jar, and they've been caught. So you can boo-hoo-hoo on their behalf and, oh, if only there was no social media. Yeah, if only for you, but it's too late. It's too late. The inaccuracy, the clumsy, awkward, outright lies. Time's up. No more. You can't play that game. Maybe certain people are going to slide because of the way the laws are written, but that does not give the public collective amnesia about how they did Diana and maybe now how they do in Kate. It's a women's issue. It's a safety issue. It's a human rights issue. Am I hyperbolizing here? But, when you run after the patriarchy, it can be dangerous. And we've seen it. And I think we're seeing it. And everybody in that palace, in Palace 1 and Palace 2, everybody in Palace 1 and Palace 2 have the opportunity to right any wrongs and come forth with transparency, clarity, and facts. And that's the Easter challenge. Either we gonna get it or we ain't gonna get it. And you can keep filling up pages with all this drivel, but it doesn't in any way reflect real journalism or truth-telling. That's what it is. If you're infotainment, just put that in the byline. Infotainment article of the day. I am printing the agenda that's being spoon-fed to me by the palace or the owners of my news outlet. News in quotations. That's what it is. If there is one lesson that the Waleses should have learned over the past 7 days, is that whatever control they thought they had over their image and their messaging has been lost. William and Kate are going to have to rebuild confidence and trust, brick after cliched brick, and have no choice but to suck up the slog ahead of them. Oh no! They're going to have to be honest and work. Cliched brick. Ooh, ew, that sounds like work. No! Not for them. What about the fantasy of them not having to do a damn thing but lie and have people swallow it whole? Well, guess what? 2024. Whether you believe Nostradamus or Nostradamus, that particular game is done. If only the late Queen was still alive. I'm sure she would have some sage words about royalty and having to take one's lumps and do one's hard yards in the face of a tetchy, narky world. But I also bet her advice would be simple. Have a triple G&T and a nice hot bath. This too shall pass. Even the memes. No, honey. This will not pass. The discernment of the public is at an all-time high. We have waited 3 months, possibly 4, for a real sighting of Kate Middleton. You may know what actually happened. Other people in the palaces and in the media may know what actually happened, but it's being parsed out to the public carefully and with an agenda. And we gonna figure it out one way or the other. And we're here every day, sifting through whatever falls from the king's table to feed our curiosity and our discernment. And unless you want to just write a little newsletter for the other little fib lovers in the world, then you're just going to have to deal with that. Sorry.